Relationships cannot make you happy. Someone else is not responsible for your state of being. You are accountable for your self worth, how you see life, how you see yourself, how you regard yourself. And so you have to be very mindful not to tell yourself love or salvation or fulfillment and happiness is in another person. And once I have a relationship, then I'll have that state of being. What's happening is you currently feel separate from joy, happiness, and love and peace. And so because you're separate from it now alone, you think that's the problem. And then you think, therefore, I have to go outside of myself to find it. Because if I'm separate from it now, then it must be separate from me. So then I'm going outside of me, separate from me, and someone else to have it. And that's the illusion the ego tells you. You have to be good on your own. And you have to enjoy your own company and find activities that you can do that you enjoy with yourself. And you have to be able to learn to be with yourself, learn to be with your thoughts. If you don't, the idea of being alone or the idea with yourself is way greater than actually being with it. And that's how the ego works. It's going to tell you it's way scarier, yeah, so you don't go look at it. It's going to tell you, oh, how shameful you are, how wrong you are. So if you sit with yourself, you'll be overwhelmed with all the negativity. No, that's the fear is the greater negativity than actually being in it. So it's okay to spend time with yourself. Go find activities you love. Think when you were a kid, what did you love to do? Build that self-worth on your own because you see it all the time. You can't give someone a compliment if they can't receive it. They can't accept it. So it doesn't matter how much you love them and see the good in them. If they don't see it, then it's gone to them. And so everything is a self journey. You have to understand how you can be good on your own. And so be very, very, very mindful that you're not projecting some trait that you don't have that you want in a partner. Oh, he'll have that or she'll have that, or I'll be happier if I have this, or whatever you're putting into the future or some external thing, you're going to have resentment because you're going to realize when you get there in a circumstantial reality, you're going to have someone one day and you're going to have a relationship and it's not going to look like the escapism that you're projecting in your own mind now, thinking, oh, I'm going to be so much happier. Yeah, they'll have those moments, but also reality will set in because you have things that are dormant that you're not aware that you need to heal. They're going to unconsciously trigger that. Because if I don't know what's dormant in you, then how am I going to know to step around things and how to work through things and vice versa? So you're going to end up mirroring back to each other because you're never attracting somebody different from you. You're attracting the same mindset and state of being and belief system that you have now. That partner's going to reflect back to you. So if you're not fully self-confident and good on your own, you're going to have a partner who's similar. And so that can come in different forms though. Someone who doesn't know how to be alone sometimes self-sabotages and becomes avoidant, emotionally unavailable because they're afraid of compatibility and vulnerability and intimacy. And then someone maybe who is afraid to be alone, maybe obsesses. And so you have different expressions of what that looks like, but you'll always attract yourself. And so you want to be mindful to forgive the idea that happiness is outside of you. Ask your higher self how you can cultivate inside of you so then you don't endeavor into a relationship that you end up resentful for because you thought it was supposed to make you happy. That's your job.